everybody, so today I'm going to be starting a new segment called It's a 10 with Jen. It's basically going to be me, Jen, and anything that has to do with 10 things. 10 tips, 10 ideas, 10 minutes, anything with 10 just because it rhymes with Jen. But my name is Jenna, but 10 seems like a good number for tips and stuff. So that's what I'm doing. Don't know why I'm doing all these hand motions, but this is going to be the start of my back to school series. I know it's kind of early, but you know, July, August, September, very close, back to school. So this video is going to be how I survived my junior year. We're just going to go through 10 tips and 10 little bits of advice that I could give you to survive your junior year, or basically any year of high school, because high school can be awful, but it can be amazing too. So don't think that it's that bad. So I've just got my 10 tips right here, wrote them down so I don't have to just pop out of my head, but I actually thought about these, so I hope you enjoy and I hope that these actually help you. So number 1, stay focused. What else could you do in school besides focus? The reason why I think this is one of the most crucial tips that I could give anybody to survive their junior year is that there's a lot of outside of school distractions, a lot of things that keep you away from studying or even from school. You've got family, you've got friends, you've got fights, boyfriends, you've got extracurricular activities. A lot of things can pull you away from school, and so I think that staying focused is crucial, it's very, very important, and so that's why it's my number 1 tip. Number 2, organization, 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 organization. I cannot say organization enough because getting through high school is very frazzling to your brain, so staying organized is crucial, very important. My biggest thing is when I'm unorganized, my brain's all frazzled and I just can't focus, staying focused, and so organized kind of goes hand in hand with staying focused. You know, whether it's organizing your pens and pencils before school, organizing your books, organizing your locker, making sure you have an organized study system, making sure that your desk is organized. Anything that can be organized in your life, make it organized. Number 3, bring a calculator always. No matter what, bring a calculator. I had a math teacher this year that she was a pain in the butt about calculators. If you didn't bring a calculator, well, you just didn't get one. She would let you borrow one, but you had to give her your phone or something, and I don't want to do that. So always bring a calculator. You never know when you're going to need it, and I'm not talking about your phone calculator or a little dinky calculator. I'm talking about your TI 83, 84 calculators, because you never know when you're going to need them in chem class, bio class, algebra, pre-cal, calculus, physics, any of those classes you're going to need one, and so you might as well just have it. Always bring it. You never know when you're going to need it, when your friend's going to need it. Just bring one.
So yeah, my camera died, so I just grabbed my coffee, now I'm back. It's cold. Whenever I drink cold coffee, I think of that song by Ed Sheeran called Cold Coffee, and then I just go, she's my cold coffee in the morning, I'm drunk off last night's whiskey and coke, she'll make you shiver without warning. And I just jam out to Ed Sheeran, because he likes coffee. I like Ed Sheeran. What up?
Number 4, this is the most important tip that I could ever give you in high school, and that is to S-T-U-D-Y. Study. I have a friend
who will not study, no matter what. No matter what you tell her, she just will not study, and you sit there and you're like, your grades would be better if you just because she's super smart, super smart. I can't even get it across to her how smart she is, but she doesn't study, so she doesn't do well on tests. And I mean, just study.
I find that studying really helps, and I'm going to give you a quick tip, although I'm going to do a study tip video for this segment. But in order to study, say you find out you have a test on Friday, on Tuesday you find out about this test, and you're like, oh, well, I'll just wait till Thursday to study and cram in. No. No. Do not procrastinate. Start on that night, go over the sections, say it's sections 1 through 5. Go through sections 1 through 2 because more than likely those are the first sections that you went over and you're gonna forget them. And then when you get on Thursday, you're just gonna cram through and you're not gonna study and you're just gonna be like, well, bum this, I'm gonna fail. Might as well just go on Twitter and Tumblr and call it a night. No, study. Start when you find out that you have the test and study. It's as simple as that, just study. Number 5, wake up early. The reason why I say wake up early is because you need an extra like 20 minutes for your brain to wake up in the morning and be like, okay, I have to face the world today. And you should probably do some like inspirational quotes to get you pumped up, listen to some music, take a hot steamy shower, you know, just get woken, just wake up. And if you don't really feel like waking up early, because I know I hate waking up early, even though I already have to wake up at 5:30, long story. If you don't want to wake up early, be prepared to sleep in. And when I say be prepared, I mean that night before, if you know that you're going to sleep in, pack your lunch if you take a lunch, put your clothes out, set your makeup out, you know, just set everything out, put your keys on the counter, you know, maybe you want to brew your coffee the night before so you don't have to wake up. Whatever you do in the morning that you think you won't have time to do, or you're going to do instead of getting to school, then do that the night before so that you can sleep in and then you don't have to wake up early. Number 6, this is really important in school because I think everybody doesn't realize that they should do this. Take a break. Just de-stress, you know, like school is so important and you're gonna have all these other things on your mind, and then school and then tests and exams and quizzes and projects and group projects and friend drama and teacher drama, and then you just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Just de-stress. Take a deep breath. Take a day to just collect yourself. You need those breaks. You need breaks between studying. You need breaks between classes. You need breaks between days. But there are no breaks between days. You just get day after day after day. So, in order for you to just take a break, maybe on Friday, just that afternoon, just take a me day, take a you day, take a spa day, go out with friends, do something, but just take a break and just leave school for the Monday, and you have that weekend. Everybody needs a break. Just push school. School's that way. I'm here in the weekend. School. Number 7. Realize that your teachers are there to help you, not hurt you. Help. Help. H-E-L-P. Help you. Yeah, you. Yeah. Your teachers aren't out there to get you. They're not at their job to make your life miserable. They're just trying to make a living, do what they love. They honestly do love what they do. Teachers do not get paid well. They make probably some of the worst salaries in the United States, which is awful. That's awful. Teachers do amazing things. But realize that your teachers are there to help you, and they're there after hours to help you too. So don't think that you can't go and ask your teacher a question, because that's what they're there for. They don't want to fail you. Honestly, they don't. It looks bad on them. So just go get help, and don't hate your teachers. Honestly, don't, because if you hate your teacher, you're going to hate the subject. So just realize to accept that, you know, maybe me and this teacher aren't going to get along, but you know what, I really love this subject, so I'm going to try. And if you try, your teacher's more than likely going to try back. So all I can say is just try to get along with your teachers, you know, make nice. They're not out to get you. They're there to help you. It's their job. Number 8. This is important, and this kind of goes with waking up early, but I kind of wanted to put it in another, you know, slot, because I think that I need to expand on this just a little bit. Get to class early. And when I say get to class early, I mean like 30 minutes early, not like 5 minutes early and just like walk in, plop your stuff down, go talk to Jim over there. No. I mean get to class like 30 minutes early. you know, kind of collect yourself before the day starts. Getting to class early is kind of important to me, especially because when I sit down, I can really kind of collect myself, prepare myself for the day in the morning, and then I kind of run through all the homework that I had to do, all the assignments that are due that day, and then I can be like, oh, wait a second, I had that paper due 4th period, but I left it at home. Wait, I have a copy on my computer. So you kind of have that time to really de-stress a little bit, kind of collect yourself, remember the projects and the assignments that you had due that day, and if you forgot to do something, you have 30 minutes to do it. So that's the best advice I could give to you, and definitely if you find out in the morning that you forgot to do a project or an assignment that's due by the end of the day, then you can just do it during school. And I know that's a bad idea, but you know, it's better to have something than nothing and get a 0. So, number 9. This is probably the only way I could survive junior year, any year of high school, any year of my life, pretty much. Having best friends and someone to rely on and someone to lean on. And I think that this is super important for us as teenagers, that we really do rely on our friends and the people that surround us, to surround yourself with happy, go-lucky, kind of uplifting, positive people, people that you can go talk to if you're feeling down and they'll lift you up. But always have that one person, that one best friend that you can really just go to about anything. So number 10 is probably the last and most important thing I could tell you, and it is, get ready, to stand up for yourself. You know, it's your future, this is your life. It's really, when it comes down to it, your education is all about you. It's all about you. It's not about your parents, what your parents want, what your friends want, what your boyfriend wants. It's about what you want. And this is the one situation that you can be completely selfish with and just say, I need to focus on me, focus on getting through school, getting my foundation, to have a career, to have a good life. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope it will help you, maybe give you some ideas, some new ways that you can help yourself this school year. Basically, it was just advice and ideas that I could give you, things that I realized really helped me my junior year, and I hope that they help you too. You, yes you. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Look for a lot more back to school videos to come. Hopefully some more advice videos, some back to school supply haul, clothing haul, all that fun stuff.
Electric guitar.
Do you know that someone loves you? Stare, my voice just cracked. Anyway, look forward. You don't have to look forward, you just look for some more back to school videos. So thank you for watching. Bye.